Okay, guys, that was an epic fail of a live stream. Anywho, we got some things that I want to talk about in this next stream. One of them is going to be trash talking Division 2. So I just got invited to be a part of a technical test team. Uh, so I'm looking forward to actually testing out this game because a lot of people were told me that the series was actually pretty good. Now, if you guys can, I'll give you about a couple minutes to join the stream, get the notification, join the call, join the stream, do whatever you got to do to talk to me. But this is what I want to say is I want you guys to guess the game that I have been invited to be a part of the technical test team for the multiplayer. Now, I'll give you a hint. It is not, I repeat, it is not Red Dead Redemption because that is released. So, what I want you guys to guess is what game did I just get invited to be a technical tester team for? And I'll give
Run,
you a
damn
hint.
it, run,
No, shut
run.
up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him, Van. Okay, don't tell him.
What?
Okay, I thought you were gonna tell him. Don't you dare tell him. You'll ruin my stream.
I'm running for my goddamn life, you fucking Nick Jekyll-ism butthead.
Okay, alright. Anyway, so the game is new. It is not released yet. And it's, I don't know when it comes out. Let me, let me get the date real quick. Let me get the date. So, it's been an honor to be a beta tester for Microsoft and test their games and everything and be a beta tester for Ubisoft. And I'm talking like private betas, like alpha techs, ones that are only invited to beta testers. So So I'm looking forward to testing out this game. It's going to have a famous actor in it. Not really famous, but he's been in the show called...
Commander Jack on deck. Welcome.
So it comes out 2/14/2019. So it's going to happen here really soon. So I'm looking forward to testing it. So what I want to show you guys is... what I want to say is he's been in this show called Brooklyn 999. Does that give you a hint of what game I'm talking about? No? Okay. Alright. Well, if no one guesses it within like the next half hour or next 5 minutes, I will tell you guys exactly in the comment what game I just became a technical tester for the multiplayer for. If someone guesses it, it'll be awesome because that means they care. But if no one else guesses it, then I guess we'll just continue with what we've got. Like I said, we got a lot of live streams happening today, so just stay tuned with me. Stick with me. You'll get your chance to see one of the games that I'm going to play. So I just got an invite randomly to this game to test it through the app called Xbox Insider Hub. If you guys want to become testers, beta testers, and have early access to alpha techs and stuff like that that's not available to the public, you can play the game months, I'm talking months before it's ever going to be released or even announced. Then basically what you can do is you can join this program and they give you access to all the betas and everything. I am a Minecraft beta tester. I know, it's been out for a while. I've been a beta tester for Minecraft for about 5 years. You've never seen me play Minecraft, except a long time ago on this channel you saw me play one Minecraft video. It has over 600 views. Very big views. But let me read off my beta testers. Okay, so I've got the Minecraft, I've got PUBG, I've got, ooh, okay, pretty cool. I'm an Xbox Insider beta tester for the program. I'm a Twitch beta, and I'm an Xbox One preview update beta tester. So I test early updates before they're ever released to the public. Now, a lot of people keep asking me, how long did it take you to become, test all these games for this company or for this program? And how long will it take me before I start getting updates like you have and being able to beta test games like you have? Well, I was level 10 when I started getting major amounts of notifications of new games to beta test and everything else. I am now level 15. I'm a Seeker Master. Now, a lot of people are not going to understand what this means, but I am actually almost reached my 2-year mark to hit level 15. It takes a long time to reach where I am. I've been a beta tester since 2009. I have been a part of the game called Star Wars Battlefront, or not Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars The Bounty Hunter for PlayStation. And I actually played it on GameCube. I think it was on GameCube. No, well, yeah, it was. So I've been a part of a beta testing program since 2009, and I've tested a lot of games. I tested the multiplayer back then when it was on PlayStation, and it wasn't really multiplayer. It was more like you against AIs and stuff like that. So definitely something that I'm looking forward to. So basically, ooh. So actually, there is a as soon as I get accepted, I can play today. So no one's really guessed the game, but anyway, I've been a beta tester since 2009. I've been testing betas. Like, I'm not talking ones that are available to the public. I'm talking ones that are only available to the development team, or ones that are available to the people who get paid to beta test, which is me. So I've been a part of an Xbox beta tester since 2013. No, 2012. 2012. Wait, no, it was before that, because I was living with my father and I was testing Most Wanted. That's a 2005 game. I tested Carbon. And I tested Modern Warfare 3. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have to get the... Hold on. I'm going to have to get the... Oh my god, I've been a beta tester since 2011. I thought it was 12. Oh, it's been 2011. I've been a beta tester since 2011. Holy shit. Been a long time. But for Xbox, I've been a beta tester since 2011. I was a beta tester a long time before that. I was probably... Oh, I'm 24 now. So if you figure 2011, that would have been 12. If you figure I was probably, I'm going to guess 11, 10 when
Getting the fuck out of here.
When I beta tested my first game. And a lot of people don't believe me. So... But I've been having access to games for a very long time and testing games for a very long time for companies. And the worst company I've ever beta tested would have to be Ubisoft. Like, especially today, like playing the private beta was just a fucking disaster. And I'm not talking private betas, you know, the ones that you get a code, you sign up, you get access to, you fill your spot. No, I'm talking betas that, like, no one else has access to except development team. Those kind of betas. And I've been a part of those since 2011, so it's been a long time. I've been at this for a while. I've beta tested for pretty much every company except for one. I have not beta tested for Bethesda, and I will never, ever fucking beta test for Bethesda. They are the most laziest gaming company I have ever met in my whole entire life. They are the worst. Fallout 76. I know I talked about it in my last video. A lot of people actually were wondering why is trash talk Fallout 76. I've read a lot of reviews on that game. Gamefly. I've read a lot of reviews on it on IGN. IGN trash talked the shit out of that game. Ubisoft, or not Ubisoft. Ubisoft also got their game trash talked, which was fucking For Honor. Oh my god, that game got destroyed in reviews. Like, it just got destroyed. And now here's the funny thing. Everyone hates Battlefront 2 just like everyone hates Donald Trump. Well, I hate to break it to you, okay? Let me put it this way. EA is at the top of the gaming community right now. They are at the top, making the most money and literally selling their Battlefront 2 game for $6. That's no fucking joke. It's being sold for $6 on the Xbox dashboard. Let me put it this way. They're at the top. Bethesda is at the fucking bottom. Ubisoft is going to be at the bottom if they do not fix Tom Clancy Division 2. They don't fix it, I will give the game a 0-star rating on their fucking site. I will ruin their reputation. Ruin it. I will ruin it. Now, Ubisoft has made a lot of Assassin's Creeds, and there is actually one Assassin's Creed that I shit talk a lot, and it would have to be Assassin's Creed 3. I've heard so many negative reviews about that Assassin's Creed, glitching, fucking falling through the map, shit like that. Just, it's so annoying. Yet Ubisoft redeemed themselves with Origins. Now, I know I'm skipping a lot of games here. They redeemed themselves with Origins. Black Flag even had glitches. You know, you do the silent mission with the sleeping darts, and the enemies would wake back up after 2 seconds. How are you supposed to be sneaking past them, yet you can't kill a single one because they're assassins just like you? It kind of literally made no point to the game. You know, the whole point of Assassin's Creed is you are a fucking assassin. You're not going to use sleeping darts to put people to sleep. Now, I haven't had a chance to play Origins, but I'm going to beat Superman tonight. That is my goal. And then on my next day off, which is 2 days off, I am going to play Origins, and I'm going to live stream it. I want to see what this game is all about. I paid $9 for this game. I really want to see what this game is about.
Too bad I don't have that game.
You can sign in on my account whenever you want when I'm not on. And I don't hide offline, so you know that. Again, there has been my buddy Roybot right now. He is actually testing something for Microsoft, and he's even said that he was testing Division 2 the other day, and he said that he could have done a better job than what Ubisoft has been doing. I just did a live stream a few minutes ago. We couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. There's no waypoint. There's nothing. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. In case you guys don't know, I didn't dislocate my shoulder the other day, but I did pop it out of its socket. Fucking hurts when it snaps, and it just snapped. Anywho, as I was saying, you know, I had a buddy who worked for Microsoft, and he shit-talked the shit out of Division 2. He uploaded the live stream and shit-talked it. The game has 0 waypoints, 0 auto-aim, no FPS counter. The Washington, D.C. skins are completely fucking wrong, and I know this because I've uploaded Washington, D.C. skins. I've made Washington, D.C. skins. The fucking lag in the server is unrealistic at all. The fucking shooting sounds are all way off. I could name a million fucking things that are wrong with that beta right now. I could literally name a million things that are wrong with that beta, but I'm not going to, because I seem to be getting dislikes for shit-talking it, which, I mean, it's true. It is a pile of shit right now. Van can even agree with me. Any day now, Van.
I just got past the fucking thing, okay? Shut up.
Okay. Do you agree with me that Division 2 needs to be delayed?
Delayed by at least 4 or 5 months.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree. In my opinion, it should be delayed for another year. Division 2 is not ready to be released. It will turn out the same exact way Division 1 did. A repetitive, annoying-ass game with AIs that teeth look like they fucking just got snapped out of their mouth. The game lacks in so many departments. On PC, we do not have an FPS counter. What I mean by an FPS counter, someone asked me in my last video. What I mean by an FPS counter is in the top right-hand corner of your screen, it should show what FPS you get. I'm running a 144 Hz monitor. I should at least be getting 150 FPS, but I can't see that because there is no such FPS counter in the game. Again, Ubisoft, think of the players. Think of the videos that have been uploaded about Division 2. We're not ready for it to be released. We're all looking forward to March 3rd. We really are. But we're not ready for the game to be released to the public. It is not ready, considering you keep having maintenance updates on the beta every single hour on the hour. And they don't, the first day we didn't even get to play because you shut the servers down constantly, you rebooted them back up, and then the game wouldn't do the patch. So the game is not ready to be released. I am actually thinking about canceling both of my pre-orders from PC, getting my money back, and Xbox. And I spent over $250 on Xbox and PC on this game alone. $125, and I can officially say from a beta tester's point of view, this game is not ready to be released. It is nowhere fucking near it. Ubisoft, please listen to the viewers, the YouTubers, the famous YouTubers. Don't listen to me. Don't take my advice because I'm a low-end YouTuber. Take it from the hardcore YouTubers that have over 1 million subs and they have 80,000 dislikes on their video because of your game. Take it from the viewers' point, the famous YouTubers. Tell them that we are not going to release this game. It is not ready to be released. Okay, I've beta tested many games, and the game that I'm beta testing is Crackdown 3. No one guessed it. It's been 5 minutes. The game I am beta testing is Crackdown 3, the multiplayer. I am going to be a beta tester for that game, so I will have access to it here very shortly. But let's get back to Division 2, because this is just not about the Crackdown 3. We'll get back into that in a minute. But you guys have tried to see me live stream that game. There's no health regeneration, no FPS counter, Washington, D.C. skins are wrong. And some people are like, well, they can't do the real skins because of the copyright. No, they did do the real skins, they just did a fucking poorly job of it. Whoever their skin developer is should be shot in the fucking leg 3 times and then shot in the head to end his suffering for working for such a shitty-ass company. Division 2 needs a major delay on its game. It is nowhere near ready to be released. Like, at all. The game lacks in, like, 30 departments. Hell, Lego Movie, the first one, is even better than this pile of shit. King Kong is better than this piece of shit. At least I knew what caused King Kong to glitch.
30.
Please.
It should have never been made, to be honest.
Division 2, I agree.
They had it.
So far, it's been a disappointment. The Alpha Tech was a disappointment. I was a part of the Alpha Tech. It bored me to death within the first 5 minutes. There's no exact waypoint of where you're supposed to go. They have this little tiny orange line in the game, and you can't even see where the fuck it is, where it's telling you to go. I think the line needs to be bigger. I think the game needs a major revamp. I think it needs to be done from the ground up. The game that we saw at E3, this is not that game. This game is a pile of shit. You've made great Assassin's Creeds, yet you can't make Division the right way. Hell, you even fucked up at the New York skins. What were those in Division? Because I have never seen that freaking kind of fire truck or freaking cop car in New York. You fucked up at everything that you try to do for Division. Give the license to another company. You obviously suck at what you're doing. Stick with Assassin's Creed, because you seem to be good at that. I heard a lot of good reviews about Origins. I'm looking forward to playing it. But so help me God, if this Division 2, and I pay $125 for this game, and Division 2 does not have what it needs to have to be released, I am literally going to trash talk the living fuck out of your game. I'm going to have my friends who are famous YouTubers who have over 1 million subs, I'm going to have them upload the video and shit talk the fuck out of your game. Your game is not ready to be released by any fucking means necessary. Like, at all. Just no. I played Division 1 and that's better than Division 2 right now. I hate to be trash-talking games, guys, but this is what a beta tester does, okay? We play games, and if we don't like them, we tell you flat out, we don't like them. I don't like Division 2. I don't like For Honor. I don't like Assassin's Creed, I don't like King Kong, and I don't like Megamind, and I do not like Revenge of the Fallen from Transformers. You know, I mean, I've been a beta tester since 2009, and I've seen my share of bad games. I've tested over 372 games. No lie. 372 because I have 685. 372 of those titles I've beta tested. Only 3 or 4 of those earn the title of a perfect game. The rest of them are a pile of shit. Now, a lot of people are still thinking that, you know, if I'm complaining so much, I should quit playing Division 2. I'm looking forward to Ubisoft fixing their mistakes. That's why I keep launching the game every day, trying to play the game at least for 5 minutes without getting a server error or without, you know, having a glitch in the game. But it seems like Ubisoft can't get it through their thick fucking head that This is what needs to happen. Me and Van have been Division friends for 2 years now. Over 2 years. We've been playing Division.
Yep.
Division 1 takes it all the way up here. Division 2 is down below my damn feet. Take heed from what the famous YouTubers are saying and do us a favor and delay Division 2 and fix the problems at hand. It's so bad. And there's going to be more streams.
Bad.
Yeah, it's definitely bad. There's going to be more streams on this channel. Basically, it's ripping the shit out of games that I've played. I mean, I'm still looking forward to playing Bolt, but I got a feeling that's going to be a pile of shit. Okay? I read the reviews, and sometimes, I say, hey, someone says, hey, it's an easy 1000G. I'll play the game no matter what it is, okay? It could be Sesame Street, and I'll play it. But what I can tell you is that I can't deal with games that just are just not up to par, and there's a lot of them that aren't. By the way, Crackdown 3 is the game that I'm beta testing. If you guys want to see it live, let me know. I'm pretty sure they don't have a title against live streaming. I was going to live stream the alpha tech, but of course, that was against the terms and policy. So, Ubisoft, do us a favor. Delay Division 2. I will gladly pay more money for a game that is worthwhile, unless you make a major fucking update to that beta tonight, which I don't see happening. I'm going to cancel my pre-order if it does not get fixed by the time the beta ends on the 11th, which is tomorrow. The game needs a major fucking update. And if it doesn't get it, I'm not spending my money. I'm contacting Ubisoft through PC, and I'm getting a refund as well. You will owe me back $250, which will put me back at $600 in my bank account. You will owe me all my money back, and I will not buy your game. In fact, the only reason that they are still pre-ordered is I'm hoping that you get it through your thick fucking skull and fix your problem with the game. I'm hoping that, the pre-order bonus is not something that's going to be sold after the pre-order, which, Xbox has got this thing now where if you pre-order a game, 20 days later you can pre-order it again and get the same thing that the pre-order people got. It shouldn't work like that. The whole point of pre-ordering a game is so you get something that other people don't. And I'm appalled that you literally released a beta and it's not working. Is this what we expect in Division 2? Honestly, a beta that doesn't, or a game that doesn't work, glitches, doesn't tell you where to go? In that case, I'd rather go back and play fucking King Kong, where I'll be searching 20 hours for a fucking piece of wood. I mean, is this what 2019 has come to? Games not working? In that case, let me turn in my Xbox beforehand, before I buy any more stupid games. Let me turn in my Xbox. You know what, better yet? I will send a message to Microsoft. Let me smash the fuck out of my console. And then mail it to Microsoft and say, this is what you've done in 2019. You've literally shit and destroyed every single game that you've ever released. And Microsoft's not innocent in this. They work with a lot of the gaming companies to release these games. And Microsoft needs to also listen to this, and they need to contact Ubisoft, because they are in contact with them, I know. Being a former enforcement team member, I know they're in contact with them. They need to tell Ubisoft to delay Division 2. It's not ready. And it's not going to be ready in 2 weeks either. If we don't have a waypoint in the game, then I will not play Division 2. If we do not have an FPS counter in Division 2 on PC, which is something that all PC games should have, I am not going to play it. I'm not going to buy it. I'll cancel my pre-order. There is no point in getting a game that doesn't have the crucial details and the crucial things that it needs to run the engine. And to be honest,
true.
None of these games that have been released in the last 6 weeks have been up to par. Kingdom Hearts, there's a fucking glitch where Olaf is fucking evil. No lie. It's been posted in the Xbox Community Club. There's a glitch where Olaf turns evil. And he fucking literally will throw you off a cliff. I've seen it on YouTube. Okay? The video's been taken down by many of the developers, though, because it disses their game. Developers don't like it when you diss their game. Well, to be honest, I'm a developer for 3D modeling. I don't like it when people diss my cars, but hey, if someone says, hey, your lights aren't working, I'm immediately on it. I'm going to fix that issue. I'm going to attempt to fix that issue, and if I can't fix it, I'm going to rebuy the model and fix it. But Kingdom Hearts is not worth it either. I've read the reviews on that. What the fuck is this? This is nothing like the trailer. Everything you guys saw at E3 that I uploaded a while back that got taken down because of the copyright notices, everything that I uploaded was a lie by Ubisoft, EA, everything. Actually, no. EA is innocent in this. Geonosis is probably at the top. It looks, it feels exactly like it's supposed to. Okay? Exactly like it's supposed to.
It got me an outpost.
Good, good.
Nearly there where you can join, I believe.
Now, a lot of people have joined this stream, and they have left the stream because they don't understand what the stream is about. It is about me becoming a beta tester for Crackdown 3 for the multiplayer. I'm looking forward to actually testing Crackdown. I played Crackdown way back in 2000. I don't even fucking know. I'm not even going to guess the date because it'd be a lie. Because I'm not good with dates. I'm really not. I didn't remember when I fucking quit Target. Oh, wait, that's right. It was November 27th. 3 days before Paul Walker's death. So, I'm not good with dates, okay? But I played Crackdown a while back on my other profile. You might have seen me playing Crackdown. You know, I've had some people, you know, add me on this friends list and in the last few days, and they're like, are you crazy ass which one? And I said, yes, I am. And they said, okay, cool. I saw you were playing Modern Warfare 3 and you popped a Special Ops achievement that's glitched. How did you do it? I told them how to do it. Okay, if you contact me through my gamer tag, I gladly will help you.
Nearly done, by the way.
I will gladly,
God, good.
I will gladly freaking, you know, help you out. But lately, it seems like the 360 is winning over the One. And I really want the One to win. I really do. I want the One to win. I want it to be better than the 360. But lately, the Xbox One, not only games, but the damn dashboard goes down constantly. In fact, I'm going to show you something that Microsoft still hasn't fucking fixed. Look at this. So this is what really pisses me off right fucking now with Microsoft. They know their fucking dashboard went down. They know it needs to be reset, but yet they're scamming people with this fucking bullshit. Get 1 month for $1. You click on it, you would think it says $1, right? Nope. This is where it takes you. So you click on it again, right? You think it's going to say $1? No. No. $9.99 a month. Microsoft, fix your fucking dashboard. I just find it to the point where it's completely useless to even attempt to deal with these developers. Microsoft, Ubisoft, EA. Well, EA is actually better than all of them right now. It's at the top, like I said. But, I mean, EA, fucking, they don't listen with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I mean, it's been 2 years and there's still no new characters in the shipments. I have them all. There's no new ones. It took them 3 years. 3 years. We finally got a battle droid in the game. We finally have our own battle droid besides a super battle droid that was released 2 years ago. We actually have a orange battle droid, which we should have had a long time ago. We finally just got it. So thank you, EA, for that. It's about fucking time. But to get back on track, the Xbox 360 games are overlapping the Xbox One. I've played some shitty 360 games in the last few days, but nothing compares to Division 2 and the games that I've beta tested on Xbox One. The owners are completely fucking stupid, and they don't understand how to goddamn code, or they don't understand what the fuck they're doing. And I understand that people are like, oh, they went to college, they must know what they're doing. No. They're releasing a game, but it's fucking broken. It's beyond broken, and then they release patches to patch the glitches that were originally in the game. Can we just have one game that doesn't launch with a broken beta, or glitches when it's released. That's like if the movie theater were to release Transformers, or no, here's a better one, okay? Because everyone loved this movie and I don't understand why. Avengers Infinity War. What if they were to launch that on the big screen and in the middle of where Thanos is fighting the Avengers, it would crash and say, sorry, this is unavailable, please try again later. That's like releasing a broken 360 game, an Xbox One game, and a AAA title and saying, sorry, it's broken, we'll fix it in a few weeks. That's what we're getting with these games. We're in 2019. Fix the shit before you release it. I think you need new beta testers if this is what you're dealing with. Let's go to Destiny 2 because this is a big rant today. Let's go to Destiny 2. Activision. Bungie's gonna sign a contract with Activision. They're gonna make Destiny 2 better than ever before. Well, we all saw how that turned out. They literally fucked over Bungie, took over their game, turned Destiny 2 into what it was supposed to be, and turned it into a fairy godparents game. And yes, I just quoted Nickelodeon. They turned it into a game where they wish they could have everything they wanted, but instead they added tokens, public events that do nothing, gear that does nothing, raids that are fucking stupid, easy, and apparently too easy, fucking public events, strikes that make no sense to the goddamn campaign. They killed off the main character, Cade. I mean, what else is there to say that's wrong with that game? I could go on. I could go on. The Crucible is way too fucking stupid. Spawns are dumb. It's like Call of Duty all over again in multiplayer. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you die by random shit. You can kill your teammates. I mean, I could go on and on. Let's go on though, okay? Destiny 2 did have a positive. In the beginning when it was launched. Can anyone guess what that is? I know Van knows what it is. Van, what was so easy about farming the public events?
Bosses. Not dying.
What did the bosses 98% of the time drop?
Crappy ass gear.
No, what did they drop that we liked?
Exotics.
Exactly. What did Bungie and Activision release 2 days later that broke the game, Van?
Not enough exotics.
They patched the exotics. The main point of their game. They could have reduced the exotics by just a tad bit. But no, they had to wipe them from the fucking game completely. And yet Destiny 2 is supposed to be this big-ass game that is supposed to be the best of the best. But I give it a fucking 1 out of 10. Angry Joe gave it, what, a 5 out of 10? It's not worth that. It's not. The campaign was so fucking stupid. Now, this is where I trash-talked Destiny in the past. The first one. Van already knows my point on this. We said it in the Division 2 livestream. Destiny right now, I want to literally take, where is it? This, just to make this more fun. I want to take my Destiny 2, take this gun, shoot my Destiny 2, and put this in my fucking game. I'd rather play this than Destiny 2 that I paid $180 for. Do you want to know why I would rather
spend much money?
Well, you want to know why I would rather play Destiny than Destiny 2? Because when Destiny 2 was launched, most people don't know this, but the bosses became easier on Destiny. They also, raids became easier to get the Flawless Raid achievement. Exotics were added to the game. Nobody knows that because nobody continued playing it. They said Destiny 2 was the best. It wasn't. And it's not. Activision fucked over Destiny 2 so bad, I think we need a remake of Destiny 2, the game. And we need to bring Cade back.
They are remaking Destiny 2 and everything. That's what was just posted on some dude's YouTube video. I heard that they might be remaking Destiny 2 and 1 completely, and it might not even be called Destiny 2 at all. It might be called the fucking Advanced Warfare for all I know. I don't even know what the fuck they're going to be calling it, to be honest.
For the people who just joined, Crackdown 3 is the game that I am becoming a beta tester for. I'm going to be playing it here in a little bit. I've got access to it now. So, to continue my story, I've got a lot of games that I've played. Not many of them are really worth the title AAA titles. I hate to say this, but Major Nelson is right. He said in a tweet post, he said some of the developers are being very lazy. He said the gold games that I'm releasing are better than the games that are coming out. He's totally right on that. He's 100% right on that. The first thing I can say that I agree with the fucking idiot. I agree with him. Okay? Because Kingdom Hearts, I mean, what else was fucking released? Oh yeah, Paw Patrol, fucking Mario, or SpongeBob Mario Kart is what I'm gonna call it. Fucking Destiny 2, Division 2. It's not worth it. None of it is. I heard Devil May Cry might have a pushback date too because it's so glitchy. So let me tell you this before you think about going online and giving a game a 5-star review. I want you to do something that I do as a gamer to see really if the game is worth the 5-star review. So let me put it this way. Okay, I gave Destiny, I think it was a 6 out of 10. I gave Destiny a 6 out of 10 at the time. I would now give the game a fucking 10 out of 10. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Just because of how bad Destiny 2 is. I rate my gaming's findings based on what I've played and how the achievements are to pop. I don't base them on gameplay or stuff like that or graphics. I base them on achievements, storytelling, and repetitiveness. Destiny had less repetitiveness than fucking... than literally fucking Destiny 1.
You should be able to join me here in about a minute.
So, Crackdown 3 is the game I'm becoming a beta tester for the 4 people who just joined. Just so you know, I'm going to be playing it here in a bit. But like I said, that's one of the games that I played that a lot of people gave a 5-star review, but I don't think they ever achievement hunted on it and seen how really stupid it is. Let me put it this way. I popped 800 gamer score on Destiny 2 within a day. That was dumb. Like really dumb. Okay? That was really dumb. That was beyond dumb. Okay? Just like not worth the time or effort. Because I could have been playing Call of Duty and popped over 1,000. I'm not saying the 800's not good. 800's good for a day. It's fucking really good. Okay? But when it's too easy like that, the game gets boring, and that's usually a sign that the game's going to be repetitive. Now, I haven't really played the new Forsaken DLC, but I've seen my brothers play it, and I give it a fucking 1 out of 10. It is the worst. They kill off Cade, and then you kill the boss. Or you don't even kill the boss. You get him eaten by a fucking monster. Just, it's not worth it. Okay? So now that I've shit-talked enough out of Destiny 2, let's go to the next game. Far Cry 5. Yeah, that one I'm going to need to think on and play the campaign a little bit more because I quit on PC. But what I can say so far from what I've played is it's beyond fucking glitchy. Bears fall out of the sky. Cars hit invisible fucking walls. And here I will prove it to you that a car hit an invisible wall in my fucking game. What did he hit? And how did he flip over? I've literally tried to flip a car in fucking Far Cry 5 and I've had no luck. But apparently this fucking AI was able to flip this fucking thing. Okay? So, let's go from there. Okay? It's basically... I haven't had time to play the whole campaign, but so far, I give it like a 2 out of 10. Okay? The only reason I give it a 1 out of 10, or an extra 1, is because I like the gun sounds, and I like the beginning story, but at the same time... I don't like it because the dispatcher was in on it. It was just really stupid, dumb. But it does make sense because all the cops are on it. So I'll be there in a second. Continue your game without me for a minute. So, okay, so I have literally over 685 titles here in games. Not just over here. There's 97 over here. But if you think about it, I mean, I've played so many bad games, and I'm not trying to shit talk every game that I've played. But what I can say is that these titles were rushed. I mean, just beyond rushed. So before I end this stream and we start another stream for Far Cry 5 in a little bit, in about 15 minutes, what I want to say is do us a favor and please either fix Division 2 before you release it or do me a favor and push it back. It will do the public a lot of good. I mean, you should see the swearing, Ubisoft, that happens in your game right now in game chat. I had to mute everyone in game chat because I hear the fuck word every 3 seconds about the game. Do us a favor, push it back, or fix the issues at hand. And you have 24 hours to fix the issues before the beta goes down. So do us a favor and fix Division 2. Right now, it is not worth $125. That's all I've got to say about this video.
$60.
Well, I paid $125 for the Ultimate Edition.
I pay $60, so it's not even worth $60. It's probably only worth like a fucking $1 at this rate.
Yeah, it's worth $1 right
That's
now.
how bad it is.
I have many more games that are going to be trash talked in the next 24 hours. So if you guys are kind of like that kind of person, you like watching people rage over video games, you don't really care how loud they are, you want to see gameplay at the same time you want to hear the review, I'm doing Superman in about 3 hours. Exactly 3 hours. So at 5 o'clock, 5:38, it's 2:38, so at 5:38, I'm going to be on 360 playing Superman Returns. And so far from what I've read from the reviews is it's going to be a fun one. I heard this game is stupidly easy and it glitches. So if you guys are that kind of person and you like that kind of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I also do unboxings. I do Lego builds. I do Disney Infinity. I do all sorts of games. Like, I do all sorts of shit on this channel. I also do weather updates, like tornado pictures, videos. In fact, in case you guys don't know, there was a tornado that went through my trailer court about a year ago at this time of year. Definitely was scary. I don't live in a trailer court anymore. I actually live on the other side of town, so I'm safe. A lot of people were worried about me because of that happening. I'm perfectly fine. I'm in an apartment, and if the tornado takes the apartment, I guess we all die. But I'm perfectly fine. But there's a lot of stuff that happens on this channel. We just don't trash talk games. We also have good reviews on games. But so far, Division 2 gets a 1 out of 10. Like, honestly, a 1 out of 10. It's not worth it, guys. Don't pre-order it unless they fix the issues. Again, any game you guys recommend, I will play. I will beta test. I will test it for you guys, let you guys know if it's worth it. I don't mind spending money on games. So if you guys want me to buy a game, let me know. One of the games I got a review coming on tonight also is Battlefront. A lot of people want a year update on Battlefront, so we're going to play Battlefront tonight and get some updates on it. So another game is it's that one game where you're a fucking German soldier. I don't remember. I'll have to, or not German. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'll find the game. And we'll go from there. But anyway, guys, I'm crazy, and I'm out. You guys have a good one. Chabang bitches, by the way. Chabang bitches is not offended to anyone, calling anyone a bitch. It's just something I say at the end of my video to end the video. So, chabang bitches, I'm out. Have a good one. See you guys in a